I come home after being in a highly competitive, down and dirty rat race called work. I kick off my shoes, strip off all of that day's demands, grab a drink, cold or hot, depending on the season or the reason. I sit down, take another deep breath, reach for the remote, and turn on the cable television. And from the evening before, it goes right to almost the same scenario I left the night before. These glamorized 6-inch high heel wearing women complaining about something and busying themselves with something or another for an hour. Gossiping and nastiness is prevalent in these shows. They run into one situation or another, and the whole time I'm going, wait a minute, how do you all do this for a living and with cameras around you if this is your reality? Wow, I am exhausted watching them. In reality, I don't see how they are always on. Drama is exhausting, so I turn to what I know is scripted, a sitcom. I need a laugh, not a laugh at their reality. You might say, where am I going with this? Here I am. I'm going into reality television shows and sitcoms are alike in that they both evoke strong emotional reactions. Reality shows are driven by excitement with a side of drama, suspense, and intrigue. Reality television has a competitive nature. Contestants vie with one another for fame and recognition and engage in building alliances and betray allies. The characters walk away adrenaline rushed and ego satisfied, even if shown in an unfavorable way, just because of the attention of the viewers. Hi, I'm Kimberly Austin of Motivated Minds. I'm here to get and gain some insight into what motivates a mind to see what impact reality shows have on our society as a whole, and to get some education about entertainment out there. Have you ever watched one of those shows and you found yourself becoming a little aggressive? Come on, in the privacy of your home, you don't shake your head in disbelief over one of those women's reactions or call out some little aggressive comment. Well, there are studies that say today the field of digital media is growing at an exponential rate, only concerned with television and its effects, but also all the new media forms that have cropped up in recent years, such as reality television and competitive physical challenges. We are in a media centric society today. Many of us thrive on and need media in our lives in one form or another. No matter how much some people hate to admit it, the media really does affect all of us in some way or another. In fact, it would be unusual if we weren't affected by the media, considering we're surrounded by it most of the time. But the question is, how is it affecting us? There are some types of media that are less stressful. However, there are reports that show that reality television is not one of them. A study by Brian Gibson, a psychologist at Central Michigan University, finds watching reality shows with lots of what they call relational aggression, bullying, exclusion, and manipulation. It make people more aggressive in their real lives. There have been studies in the past where people watch these shows, gossiping and nastiness being prevalent in these shows, and the research wanted to find out whether it affected the person, how aggressive people were about their watching these shows. The outcome was astonishing. People who watched really reality shows were more violent than those who watched the more violent crime shows. According to Rice in 2001, the message of reality television is that ordinary people can become so important that millions will watch them. And the secret thrill of many of these viewers is that perhaps the next time the celebrity might be them. Reality television is for some viewers the avenue to make them feel self-important. Whereas with sitcoms, the message is that you have to embrace the fact that life's problems are best resolved with laughter, and watching sitcoms is a lighthearted way of searching for hope. Although television is watched across the country for its lighthearted banter, or it dwells into life's competitive televised lifestyles and competitions, it's entertainment. We form opinions and express them. We like the emotional surge of energy. Their messages, whether they're easygoing or challenging and maybe a little far reaching, no matter what, we continue to watch them. Perhaps the best kind of reality shows are the kind that make us think the most, feel the most, just like sitcoms. So laugh, it's entertaining, it's acting. But beware, viewers, reality television can impact real life behavior. Bye for now.